My business is all about caring for the customer. I want to take the stress out of finding a service provider by Robert Perrin, Cornerstone University. What does the customer need? Something is broken and they need to find a service provider fast. They want the repair done right the first time. They do not want to pay too much for the repair. They want to be able to trust who they are allowing to fix the repair. I want to bring the best company into a person's home and be able to do the repair right the first time and not be too expensive. We will help you find all service repairs, from a furnace to a stove, a washer, a refrigerator, hot water tank, anything you can think of that may break in the home, even if it's a water line or a pipe, whatever it might be. We want to be able to help you to get it fixed and get it fixed right. We will also help you find a mechanic, a lawn care provider, house cleaner, or any other service you can think of. Something going wrong with your car, something going wrong with the lawn, something that needs to be cleaned. We're going to have services listed all throughout that you'll be able to pick and choose the right provider for you. There are thousands of people looking for services. Many people are looking for a good deal. Most people do not want to pay too much for the service that they're being provided. Most people do not know who to call for which services. People do not want to be taken advantage of. People do not want to pay for something they do not need. People do not want to pay for something they did not receive. How often have we heard somebody say that they don't think they received the parts or the service, yet they paid the bill for that price? We don't want that to happen for our company, and we don't want that to happen for our customers. Who needs these services? Well, everyday Joe, just like every guy out there. How about the woman who's at home inspecting, looking for a good price? Or something breaks and it's extravagant, it's too much to handle. It's a scream let out, and we need to find something done. We need to find it done fast. I want to take the stress away from every consumer that is out there looking for any kind of service-based business. I don't want them to have to struggle calling 4 or 5, 6 different places. They should be able to go onto the computer or call one of our helpful service people, ask them for the service that they need, and be able to receive that service and the worker within a very short period of time. My primary advertising is going to be on Google Ads, Twitter, and Facebook, but I'm also going to send out mailers through the United States Postal Services based on zip codes. I think word of mouth is a huge way to reach the consumer. So if I'm able to get it out there that we're there to help and we care about them, I think everything is going to work out just fine. There are other providers that do background checks on businesses. They want to know if a business has had any negative business in the past that has been reported. But do they actually know the provider? Do they know the people who are coming out to your home? I want to get to know every provider and be able to share the care each provider has for their customer. I want to be able to know the people they're sending out to your home. I want to be able to trust them as much as they trust me. I also want to be able to know enough about the customer and enough about the provider that I'm able to match them up perfectly. Keyword phrases that I'm going to be using are services, plumbing, electrical, repairs, mechanical, and other service related questions and words that Google Ads and other questions that a person is looking for may type into a Google search. I also want to be able to reach everybody. So if a word pops up that could be related to one of these things, I want to be able to have them veered to our website. My wife and I will start by visiting service providers. By getting to know the service provider personally, we will be able to build a rapport with them and see if a customer is welcomed into the family. It will take 6 to 7 months to build the website for this company. During that time, my wife and I will be able to speak with 600 to 700 providers in the area and have a solid foundation for our programmer to build the search engine. This search engine will be layered to find providers that will help anyone in any area of service needed around the house and motor vehicle. I don't want anybody to struggle trying to find a service provider. So there is going to be a call center. So if somebody's on the website and they can't find what they're looking for, they can call the call center and tell them what they need. This presentation was by Robert Perrin, Cornerstone University.